You think you know the Inland Empire, traffic on the 91, warehouses, and that one friend who says it's cheaper out here. But what if I told you the IE is hiding some of the strangest, most random facts in Southern California, and almost nobody talks about them? Let's start with San Bernardino County, where the US Army once experimented with camels. Yes, camels in the Inland Empire. Back in the 1850s, the US Army brought camels to the Southwest, including parts of inland Southern California, to test if they were better than horses for desert travel. And the crazy part, they actually worked. But the problem is soldiers hated them and horses were terrified of them. So instead of becoming the future of transportation, they just let them loose. The experiments were not performed in the IE, but camels were released here. Meaning at one point there were random camels wandering around the Inland Empire. Imagine buying a house in 1857 Redlands and your neighbor is just a camel. By the way, if you're into weird local facts and honest advice on moving to the Inland Empire, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. Everybody knows oranges are big here, but here's the obscure part. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, citrus diseases threatened groves across California. And researchers in Riverside, what became UC Riverside's agricultural department, developed disease-resistant rootstocks and research methods that help stabilize and protect the citrus industry statewide. So yeah, your orange juice this morning, there's a decent chance Riverside had something to do with it. Not flashy, but massively important. And here's one people don't realize. San Bernardino was actually a major Cold War military hub. Norton Air Force Base, right here in the Inland Empire, played a key role in air defense and military operations during the Cold War. There are rumors that the military had defense sites in the San Bernardino Mountains, and remnants still remain. At the same time, Southern California was part of a larger radar defense network designed to detect incoming threats. So while today it feels like warehouses and freeways, this area is once tied directly into America's early warning defense system. Not exactly what you picture when you think Inland Empire, right? Before Napa Valley became Napa Valley, Ontario, California was quietly becoming the major wine producing region in the late 1800s. And we're talking thousands of acres of vineyards. Then Prohibition hit in the 1920s and wiped out the industry. And unlike Napa, it never fully came back. So yes, the Inland Empire almost became California's wine capital. Let that sink in next time you're wine tasting in Temecula. Here's a modern one, but still weird when you think about it. The Inland Empire didn't plan to become the warehouse capital of America, the #1 industrial market in the US. It happened because of a perfect storm. Cheaper land than LA and OC, close to the ports of LA and Long Beach, and major freeway access. Now the region has one of the largest concentrations of industrial space in the country. So when you see another warehouse going up, it's logistics strategy playing out in real time. This one's a little more low-key, but honestly kind of wild. The Inland Empire sits on top of a huge groundwater basin system that supplies a significant portion of the region's water. We're talking vast underground aquifers that have been managed and recharged for decades. It's called the Chino Basin Groundwater Aquifer. It supplies 40% of the water for the Inland Empire Utility Agency. And so while everyone talks about imported water from California, a big part of daily life out here is literally coming from beneath your feet. It's one of the reasons this region was even able to grow as fast as it did. So yeah, the Inland Empire isn't just affordable housing and commuter traffic, it's camels, Cold War defense systems, almost wine country status, agricultural breakthrough that shaped an entire industry. Not bad for a region people still underestimate. If you're thinking about moving to the Inland Empire or just want the real breakdown of cities, neighborhoods, and where you actually want to live, reach out. I'll help you figure it out. Well, I'll see you next week or out in the IE.